Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Vario Protect case for the iPhone 6 Plus from Zero Chroma. Now, if you remember, I had a chance to preview this case while out at CES last January, and now we're going to check it out live and in person. So this case comes in 5 colors, and it sells for $39.95. Inside the packaging, which I really like, it's a really nice magnetic package, really nice presentation, and it does show some of the additional accessories that this case works with, which I don't have. So in case you're not familiar with the Zero Chroma case, what it is a case that has an integrated kickstand, and they've just announced, or they announced at CES, that this kickstand will integrate with other accessories, including things like an armband and an in-car mount. So that's all to come. For now, we're going to check out the case. Let me pop it out of here, and we'll check it out up close. Inside this wonderful packaging isn't anything other than the case, and that's all you get. And the case is made from what feels like TPU all around, and has this like dotted pattern in the inside, which I think not only is there for effect, but also to help disperse impact and shock should you manage to drop your phone. So I have a dummy iPhone 6 I'm using right now that I'm going to pop in here. Start with the top and then just kind of wedge it over each corner until it locks in place. You can see right away you get a ton of lay on the table protection. This lip definitely comes up and over onto the glass screen so that when you lay your phone screen side down, the surface is going to make contact with this lip, not the screen. This case will surely not work with some of those edge-to-edge screen protectors that I've reviewed. Should be fine with the traditional ones that aren't going edge-to-edge though. That should not be an issue. On the back, you've got a pill-shaped cutout for the camera, the secondary mic, and flash. We'll get to this kickstand in a second. Along the bottom, 3 cutouts, one for the speaker, one for the lightning port, and another for the headset jack and mic. And then on the side, another cutout there for the mute switch, which is more than big enough. You can get in there just fine. The volume up and down, as well as the sleep-wake button, get covered and replaced by buttons that are built into the case. They have a little bit of a extra shine to them for added effect, and they look really nice. They also give a decent amount of tactile feedback when you press on them. All right, so now let's talk about this stand. So basically, this is a kickstand that you flip out like so. You can see it's reinforced there with a metal bar. But what's cool about this is you can spin this thing around into virtually any angle or position you want. So if you want to prop your phone up with the power button or the sleep-awake button at the top in landscape mode, you can do that. If you want to flip it around and have the volume up and down buttons on top, you can do that. If you want to have your phone in portrait, you can do that. If you, let's see, portrait, depending on what angle, let's see, portrait like, no, let's see, portrait like this, portrait like, let's see if I can get it to go in a different style of portrait, portrait like that. So, I mean, there's like virtually a million angles that you can put your phone into. I think the best portrait ones are going to be that one and that one. And then the best landscape ones are going to be this one and this one. But you can still get more precise, because yeah, I was messing around there. You can get more precise and get the perfect angle that you want. You know, the 6 Plus has such a big screen that it's really good for watching movies on, obviously. And you don't want to be holding your phone like this for 2 hours. And that's where this kickstand comes into play. And as I mentioned, in the future, you'll be able to access and purchase things like this in-car mount or the armband, which this extension piece locks into, and that's what allows you to use those pieces with this case. When you're done with the kickstand, you just flip it closed like that. You can see, for a kickstand style case that has that functionality, it adds very little bulk. It's still a very slim case. It fits the phone great, it feels good, and I highly recommend this one. So the Zero Chroma Vario Protect is available now for $39.95 in 5 different colors. You can learn more about it via the link I'll have in the video description. I'll also have a link down there to my full review of it over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.